Hey, we bought new tires. The old ones, should have showed you the old ones. The old ones run over too many corn stalks, over too much bean stubble. They were all chewed up, flat. We'd had to put the sealant in one of them. Tread was wore off of them. So we went and put new tires on. Now, had a back tire, and it was leaking air. It had about 15 to 20 spots that it was just oozing air because of all the corn stalks and bean stubble. Now, if you notice these old ones on the inside, the tread's pretty good on them. That's about what that outside tire looked like, except it was chipped and pitted up more. The reason these two inside tires don't get tore up as much is they got those front tires knocking everything down. So the front tires take a lot of abuse, and this outside rear dual, we've had to put a new one on the other side because somebody here mowing roads hit a culvert and tore a side out of it. Don't know who that is. But tires are something that just, I know one reason why guys trade tractors all the time. You start putting tires on tractors, you start putting a lot of money on them real quick. And so that's one less expense you have when you trade tractors. But we really like that 20 series Deere. It doesn't have DEF, it doesn't have the $3,000 stainless steel filter. It's still an older technology, but to us, I'm just looking at that right here. Oh, that's the plug. Okay. To us, they're just easier, convenience, everything else. If I had the money, I'd buy me an 84 and 8520 that had less hours on it than this one. But we like the 20 series Deere. And kind of the same reason, if you look at the TG230, we got new tires on the inside of it. Now, El Cheapo here put two used mechanical front wheel drive tractors on the front, and they're chipped and pitted some. You can see here, here's a good, take a close up of that. See how they get chipped and pitted? See how they get chewed up in there? Now, these were on a pretty new, or a pretty recently traded used tractor. Guy bought the tractor, and Ross had to put a new set of front tires on him because he didn't want the tractor with like 300 or 500 hours with used tires, and they maybe had a chunk or something out of them. So I put these on the front of this Ford, and as you can see, last spring I had to put new insides on both sides. Now the duals, we don't run these only in tillage. You can see they're chewed up, they're pitted up, kind of the paint's off of them. But we run this tractor on the baler, so we take the duals off. It also will pull a grain wagon around a little bit. And we do a lot of fall tillage with it. We run the manure spreader with it, so we have the duals off, so the duals don't stay on this thing that much. But tires, it's a fortune. We got a tire back there on the one-pass tool. I don't know if it'll make it through this year or not. Probably won't. Farming wife will probably be driving it, and I'll get the phone call. I got a flat.
It'll be on the road.
It'll be on the road. The boys will have to come rescue her. But this, luckily, it's about, what, a mile ways the bottom, and Ford Farm's 1.5 miles away. So she doesn't have to go far on the road. So not much ground that has to be worked with that. So, hey, just, it all costs money. What used to cost 100 costs 1,000. Yeah, look at that. Look at that pretty new tire on the back.
I know.
Of this thing. My God, you know, there's 3 months, 4 months house payments for the average person right there. Right there. And then you wonder, then you wonder why we complain about $8 beans and $3 corn. Hey, that's good enough. I've ruined everybody's day.